My name is Dr. Bowe. I work with the Rose of Sharon Foundation as a country manager. We have this program, which is one of our initiatives. It's called the Youth Empowerment Program. It's a program that we organize twice in a year, in April and in September. And the program focuses on providing skills, employability skills, business development skills, and entrepreneurship skills for youths in Nigeria and beyond Nigeria. Because the program is usually a hybrid one, on-site and online. So, but this year we thought of doing something much more for our youth entrepreneurs. The Youth Empowerment Program is actually for undergraduates, graduates who have just left school freshly, and then job seekers, youths who are employed, and then the youths who are self-employed and who are like entrepreneurs.
So we're here today at this clinic to actually analyze, assess, and look at those business pain points and challenges that you have, and see the prescriptions that we can give to you, just like you get prescriptions from the hospital. All right. So that's why we're here today, and that's what the business clinic is set to do. You know, like analyze your challenges and then set you on the path from where you are at to where you need to gain business resilience and to gain some growth.
The economy across the globe is very challenging. And so like, what else can we do? We've done the YEPs, we have all of these wonderful programs. We said, what else can we do to address the challenges that entrepreneurs, especially young entrepreneurs, that they're having? And so that day we sat around the table and started brainstorming around, what can we do, and it comes from a place of deep concern, for entrepreneurship and your growth. And so we put our heads together and we came up with this business clinic. If you commit to the process, what you put in is what you're going to get out of it. When you have access to the caliber of facilitators that have been brought here, and you do not get everything that you are able to get out of it, then it will be your loss.
I am beyond excited to be a facilitator at the business clinic organized by Rose of Sharon and Bosworth Marketing Finance for young entrepreneurs. It's been an amazing experience for me, especially listening to the stories of these young ones and the different challenges in business. And one thing stood out: there is always a way out.
There's so much wisdom in the room, there's so much experience in the room, but the learning is yours. You have to be intentional, you have to be deliberate, and be ready also to evacuate some residual conceptions and perceptions about business, and then you are positioned to relearn new things.
But I will give you one thing that I think that's going to help every single person here, and it's a hard truth. And the hard truth is this: no one is coming to save you. The only people that's going to save you is you're going to save yourself. You have to do it. You have to put the work in. Some people are just sitting around waiting for something to happen. It's not going to happen. You have to make it happen. And the only way by making it happen is by putting the work in, deciding what you want for your future, recognizing the people that you need to surround yourself with, like-minded people preferably, and improving yourself.
People should see you at any point in time and say you're a brand. That you, because of who you are, because you have distinguished yourself, because there are certain things about you that makes you, easily identifiable.
It's been a wonderful experience collaborating with the Rose of Sharon Foundation. I mean, they do amazing work equipping young people, entrepreneurs, and they've been doing this for the last 15 years. So it's such a joy to be able to, talk about something and then see it happen. Today's experience was really amazing. The facilitators were so open, nothing was held back. They shared from their wealth of experience. They gave, deep insights. In fact, we had some of the participants calling their facilitators therapists, analysts, radiologists, because they really delved into the main issues that they came with, and everybody walked out of this room feeling totally equipped and with action points.
The reason why we've been here for 125 years is that we've thrived on collaboration and partnerships. We've thrived on collaboration and partnership. And that's one of the reasons we are even here. We are partners with Rose of Sharon, so you can see. So we are always available to that.
So you see, I see patriotic Nigerians, and you know, my class was about financing, was about resource, getting resources for your business, and we identified that it's not just financial resources that we need. It's also important that we have human capital. I mean, there's this: you need to get a machine of 12 million, and then you get the wrong staff managing the machine. What's the point? Is it not better that you even outsource that aspect of your business? So we just looked at different aspects of our businesses and, identified the fact that sometimes we're looking for money, but we are not even positioned for the money ourselves. So it's one thing to need money, it's another thing to position ourselves so that without even stretching an arm and a leg, the money finds its way to you.
I thank God for this opportunity, and I thank Rose of Sharon Foundation for this great opportunity. We came here not knowing what we are going to be learning, but we are grateful to God for the insight. The facilitators have been nice. They gave us real life experience, and they taught us a lot of things about business. And I hope that we'll be able to go back to take these things into use and to use it to help our business and to grow business forward and be like them when we grow up and to give it back to the society as well.
And I must also commend, the foundation and management and all those who are part of this selection process. It was a thorough one, without doubt. If my colleagues have spoken so well about each of the, sessions they are in, mine is no different. And we talked on branding, and I believe that each and every one of the 8 in our group are ready for the new. They all have.
Thank you so much, Rose of Sharon Foundation, for this insightful meeting. At the beginning, I had issues with strategy. How do I strategize? How do we remain sustainable? But from the masterclass, I've been able to gain some insights. One of which is I might probably need to go back and work out my financial model and some other tips I got from the class. And moving forward, I'll implement them and we'll be sustainable.
I'm so happy to be here today, and sincerely I learned a lot today. I learned about knowing registering business and business evaluation. So sincerely it was top notch, and
it was very inspiring. My expectations were surpassed. I thank the foundation for the quality of the facilitators. It was not the regular speakers. These were trained people with experience, and we got practical examples broken down to theory on how to scale to our businesses.
So glad to be part of this. Thank you so much, Rose of Sharon. So thank you so much. It's been really, really amazing. Really exciting. Thank you. Bye-bye.
I'm the co-founder of Fugat Health Technology. Basically, we're a fintech telecom power solution that is focused on closing the digital divide in developing communities.
My name is Ayodeji. I'm a baker, and then in the baking world, I don't just bake, I also make crafts for baking.
The masterclass program opened me to a lot of things because we are being mentored by a lot of people on ground then. It gave me insight on diversity in agriculture, that if one aspect is not forthcoming, you can also diversify.
During the business skilling section in the month of November, right? In fact, the moment we were done, the day we were done with the section itself, the next day I applied for, guess what? I applied for a competition. So it was more like a tech-related competition. And we asked to actually pitch our ideas to a group of very, very smart investors. And my startup emerged the top position, and we got access to about 500,000 Naira worth of grant, and also got access to extra funding in terms of mentorship and in terms of resources that can help us scale. So So far, I have been able to put the knowledge to work in my business, and I can say, truly, it works.
My expectation during the masterclass was just to get impacted and gain business strategies for moving my business forward, because this, my business, means a whole lot to me. So I'm always looking out for opportunities that are geared towards improving my business. So during the masterclass, I gained a lot.
I saw that they were able to classify the learners into separate groups. So for instance, I was in branding, sales, and the strategy. I'm sure that some other members were in, I think, financial planning and some other groups. But the fact that they were able to identify our unique problems and then put us in groups with a mentor that is experienced in that line was really unique.
Masterclass makes me know that there is more. You know, I'm presently in a class that I signed up for, a marketing, a visibility class, sales and visibility class. You know that should I say hunger for that class was bettered in the master class. A kind of follow up to continue whatever it is I've been taught. You know, everything cannot be taught on that day, so it made me look out for another class that can help. You know, should I say help continue whatever it is I learned there. So
the testimonies are amazing.
Yeah.
You remember the Kugatel Technologies guy?
Yeah.
Who was able to raise funds, a lot of money, after he was mentored under the resource mobilization and funding class.
It was amazing. It's interesting that immediately he went out and implemented.
Absolutely.
And he got grants. And that's just amazing, isn't it?
We have so many like that.
So many
like that.
So many.
And so that brings us to where we are now, thinking of how to scale up, thinking about the next steps for business movement.
Yeah.
Right?
So for us, we are deeply grateful for the opportunity to do this. And the fact that the pilot is worked so well. So definitely there's going to be other editions, right?
Exactly. Another edition of Business Clinic is coming up from the Rose of Sharon Foundation and Bosworth Marketing Consulting.
Yes, so.
Yeah. So please look out for it. There might be a little bit of improvement here and there, but we're looking for something much better. So look out for it.
Okay, so please, whenever you hear the Rose of Sharon and Bosworth Marketing Consulting Business Clinic, you know that it's going to be good, right? It's going to be really good. So please look out for it.
Thank you.
And it's such a pleasure to collaborate with Rose of Sharon. Big thanks to the founder, the Apostle Folarin Alakija. We are so deeply grateful for your leadership and your encouragement always. We are blessed to have you, ma.
We are blessed to have you, ma. It's wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah.